All right, this is gonna be your quick recap for UFC Luque versus Muhammad. Jeez, the hate messages I was getting, comments. You guys acting like you guys got a personal relationship with Luque or something. But yeah, man. Um, my most confident pick was Bilal Muhammad. I knew his wrestling was gonna get it done, and sometimes the best time to take Iceman's picks are after a loss because that's when I really get angry and try to get that money back. But man, guys, getting some hate messages from you guys for taking Bilal. The best one was only reason you're taking Bilal is because he's brown like you, bro. It's like, nah, brother, nah. The only color I see is green, homie, and that's all we do. But yeah, let's get into it. So everybody knows I took a three-pay parlay beforehand. I posted it with Pat Sabatini, Drakkar Close, Bilal Muhammad. All three came through. I also posted a bet with Andre Fiallo on my Instagram. He wasn't as confident as the other guys. That's why I didn't post him on my YouTube video. Um, his last fight with Michel Pereira took on short notice. So it was hard for me to really gauge how good he is. So I didn't want to put him on there just in case. But to the main event, man, Bilal Muhammad does it again. The wrestling gets it done for him. And the main reason I took Bilal is after watching the Michael Chiesa fight with Luque, seeing how easily Michael Chiesa was able to take Bilal down in that first round. I mean, sorry, take Luque down in that first round, lift him off his feet, get to his back. Yeah, he got caught in the submission, but he just made a silly mistake. I knew Bilal wasn't going to make that mistake. And man, you hear about Bilal, how hungry he was, how bad he wanted this win back. And only time he got knocked out, right? His first fight in the UFC. And man, I believed him. And Bilal's the real deal, man. And yeah, so what's next for Bilal Muhammad? I know he's calling out Kobe Covington. And I gotta say, man, I don't like that fight for Bilal Muhammad. I do not like that fight whatsoever for Bilal Muhammad, and I will tell you why. So, Kobe Covington, great wrestler, obviously, and what you're gonna see in that matchup is the wrestling cancel each other out. Bilal likes to circle on the outside, and it works for him when he's able to get the takedowns, right? Like you see him against Luque. If he was just circling the whole time and he wasn't able to get the takedowns, he would have lost that fight. But the fact that he got the takedowns changes everything. And the problem when if he fights Kobe Covington, he will not get those takedowns. He will not be taking Kobe Covington down. And I don't know if Kobe Covington will be taking him down either. I think the wrestling is probably going to cancel each other out, and it's going to be a stand-up match. And in that situation, I just see Kobe Covington's pace being too much for Bilal Muhammad. And Bilal just moves backwards too much, and that's not going to work if you're not able to get the takedowns. So I don't think Bilal should go that route and fight Kobe Covington just yet. Obviously, he's ranked top 5 in the division, and you don't want to go up. You want to go up, not down. So I don't know. But man, also I was getting a few questions off topic, obviously, about the Bellator and what do I think about AJ McKee and Pitbull if they were to fight in the UFC. Man, I did not need this fight, their last fight, to tell me that these guys aren't UFC um, champion level. Like, not even close. I didn't need this fight to tell me that. There's such a difference between the UFC and Bellator. It's like different. Like, if the UFC is the NFL, Bellator is the CFL. Like, sure, are there some good players? Absolutely, but the competition, everything is just a total different level in the UFC. And yeah, man. But I think they'll do good. Maybe be in the top 10 in the UFC. But as for being top 5 or champion level, I just don't see it. Not yet. But yeah, so I'm gonna drop the picks for the next UFC card coming up. Man, these fucking cards are dog shit. I mean, not as in the fights are gonna be dog shit. Sometimes these fights that no one tunes in for have great fights, but I mean just the name value. I feel like the UFC is just sort of putting it on just to, proceed with that contract they have with ESPN, but they should be putting some better fighters on these cards. Next week's card's not too great, and the one after that not too great either. But I guess they're just getting us ready for that UFC 274 pay per view with Gaethje Chandler. Hopefully, I got some ice picks on that card for you guys. But yeah, man. Um, like I said, if you're gonna take Iceman, do it after a loss because that's when I really come and just smash people, brother. And yeah, man, great work by Bilal Muhammad, and I told you guys